All right, time now for entertainment, and Miss G has joined me, and we have quite a bit to share with you today.
Exactly,
Right.
we do have some good news to share, especially for those who couldn't make it for Kejetia and Makola over the weekend. No, it was yesterday and on Sunday at the La Palm Royal Beach. Now, the good news is that it's going to be airing on Joy Prime from the 22nd of this month. But here's what you missed out on if you weren't there for the launch.
All right, so we will bring you that, but yes, you missed quite a bit.
Exactly. But away from that, let's talk about the three who got honored in Britain. Yes, the Queen honored 60 people in all. It's called the Queen's Young Achievers Award or Young Leaders Awards. And we had 3 Ghanaians. So we had a chef and some other 2. So let me mention their name to you. We had Elijah Ado, who is the chef, who claims that the Queen asked him if he will be willing to cook for her. And he says, yes, he prepared the Queen Wachi. And then we have Winifred Selby and then Ifwa Esibon. So let's see them being honored by the Queen of England.
Well, congratulations to all of them.
Yes.
But there's been talk about the fact that the Wachi, okay, so it turned out that...
Was that Wachi?
That's what we're told.
Really?
So, yes.
Is it the kind of Wachi we eat here in Ghana, or this is a special Wachi for the Queen?
The guy is going to cook Wachi for the Queen.
If it's that kind of Wachi, dear Charlie, don't go and shy as they, oh, please. I don't know that kind of Wachi. The Wachi looked white, it looked whitish, like... It didn't look, I couldn't see beans in that wachi. It was too smooth. It looked like a baked wachi. Anyway, away from that, let's talk about Makola and Kejetia. We have the visuals from the premiere.
So, Your Honor, we have bring the man before you. We want you to charge the man with aggravate injury. Aggravate injury and...
Your Honor, I suppose what my colleague here is saying is aggravated injury.
Thank you.
Kejetia vs. Makola, the satirical courtroom action series yet to hit Joy Prime, was launched at the plush La Palm Royal Beach Hotel on Sunday with 2 premiering and also on Monday with 2 premiering. Patrons who came for the premiering could not hold back the excitement after the viewing.
Yeah, really, it's really exciting to watch these people display on television. In fact, when you have a wedding and you are worried, I think that's the best place to come to go and watch it. It really puts a lot of stress out of you. I really enjoyed myself.
Okay, so tell me, which of the series was boring in there? Which of the episodes was boring in there?
None of them was actually boring.
Oh, okay, so you had a good laugh.
But I really enjoyed the last one because Intimi wasn't the case.
Who is your favorite lawyer in?
Yeah.
Why is he?
He's very funny, and the way he goes about it is very natural. So I think, I like him because of that.
Satirist KSM, who graced the occasion, also commended the sitcom. What do you make of something like this getting on TV screens?
It's beautiful. Very, very beautiful. I mean, the flow was solid, the jokes were on point, and as funny as it is, it does make points for you to think about. You laugh and you think. It's really, really good. I'm very, very impressed with it.
Do you have a good fun in there?
I did. Oh, yeah.
Who's your favorite lawyer?
My favorite? I like the Kejetia guy, man.
The two lawyers were grateful the patrons turned out in their numbers to come for the launch.
I don't want to call them fans, I want to call them family. So everybody who has supported in any way this project, I say thank you very much. God bless you for everything. The support is overwhelming. I mean, you can look around and you see how people are receiving us, and it's great. So thank you very much, everybody. God bless you all. Thank you.
But he has your potential clients. He has something he wants to tell his potential clients.
Oh yes. Yeah. Nanado is about to do this thing. Give the special prosecutor for Ghana. So please, if you know you have chopped money, come to me. If you're a greedy bastard, come and look at me. I take you to court and I win the case for you. Okay? Eat all the Ghana money. I am there. I defend you, okay?
Speaking to the channel manager of Joy Prime in the person of Nanaya Sapong, she confirmed the time Kejetia vs Makola will start airing on Joy Prime and the different days they will be airing.
Kejetia vs Makola starts showing on Joy Prime. So today is the launch and premiere as well. And these episodes are not going to be shown again on TV. We're starting with new episodes starting 22nd of July.
So those here are privileged to see this.
Okay, it looks like one pretty interesting series.
Very interesting, and I can't wait.
See it,
exactly. So enjoy Prime from the 22nd of this month. Now in America, Mary J Blige is speaking after a divorce. She's supposed to pay her husband $130,000 monthly. Yes, you're excited about that. You're calculating what you can do with that money. Oh my goodness. Like now you're saying, I wish I was in his shoes.
$130,000.
And you just sit there and fold your arms and you get to get that. So she was performing at the Essence Festival and she spoke to ABC News.
Gotta love yourself. How are you doing right now?
I'm good. I mean, I don't like all of this that's going on.
By all of this, she means a bitter split from her husband of 13 years and former manager Kendu Isaacs amid reports of infidelity. Isaacs allegedly seeking almost $130,000 a month in spousal support. In an exclusive backstage interview with ABC News, Blige sharing that her music is her therapy.
I don't think I was given this career, this job, or whatever it is that God has blessed me with, just to go through all these trials and suffer in them by myself. And I just think that this gift was given to let someone out there know that you're not alone. I'm suffering too. I'm going through it too. I have problems too. I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm just living my life.
These days, that means a new devotion to wellness, a clean diet, no gluten, no dairy, low sugar, and training up to 5 times a week. And performing around the country, marking 25 years since her debut with her 13th album.
The title of your new album is Strength of a Woman. Where are you drawing your strength from right now?
God, prayer. I know for a fact that God is not going to let me go because I've been through hell in the last 10 years. Only you and God know what's really going on with you. And that's real. And that's it's a lone place, but it's not a lonely place.
All right.
And anytime I see Mary J Blige, anytime, the one thing that comes to mind is somebody who saw Mary J Blige and said, "Hey, Mary J Blige."
I can imagine. Of course, if you're Ghanaian, it's Blige that you say. What else were you expecting the person to say? Anyway, so, this thing they talk about discrimination against women, it doesn't end only with, just the corporate job we do. Okay, we don't do even corporate stuff, so we fall in that category. But female DJs across the world are complaining about discrimination. Some of them say they're paid just about $100, and the others say they get to be abused by fans. And sometimes the men won't just believe in them and let them be. So here's something put together by the BBC.
I was almost sexually assaulted by a promoter. I used to have a co-worker that called me his secretary, even though I was the head of a department. I never made more than $100 as a DJ until I think I was 33 years old. music who has not experienced some version of this, from unwanted attention from fans, touching, that kind of stuff. If there's one of me, there have to be thousands of others.
I don't think women want to be in positions of influence through tokenism. You know, they want to be in positions of influence by being damn good.
At 17, I came over with £100 in my pocket and 2 flight cases of vinyl. I was the first female resident DJ in Ibiza. 25 years later, there's a lot more women that have come on the scene. It's still a much lower amount of females that are around or headlining. If you look at the top DJ 100, I think there was 2-3 females in that.
There aren't many women represented in dance music publishing, definitely not as many women as men. But I believe that I got my job because I was the best for it. Not because I was a woman, but because I was the most deserving.
Meeting, and this guy didn't even look at me or acknowledge me, and yeah, it's difficult, it's definitely difficult, but it's something that I feel very passionate about that needs to change.
It's time to stop talking about it, it's time to move into the action phase, but we also need to see men get active in this.
There are some very talented women out there, but being someone who's kind of quite up in electronic music, I understand that it's very much a boys' club. It's definitely a lot better when it's a mixture of people, you know, whether it's ethnicity or gender, you know, race and gender. It's better for everyone to be mixed.
Well, hopefully sometime they're going to overcome it. But yes,
you think so?
You can imagine. I mean, it's seen as a men's thing, a boys' club. And
definitely because we also say it's a man's world, so you know sometimes you just need to chill.
But it's not as if it's the men who are winning at everything. The women are winning in lots of ways.
How many of them was the ratio as compared to men?
I'm not talking about DJing. They're winning in several other
in a lot of things, but how many ratio compared to men?
A lot of them, an increasing
but
number.
It's not even.
It's the women who are driving the fresh cars these days.
Well, their husbands are buying most of them for them, and you
No,
know that.
no,
and you
that's
know
not
that.
true.
And you
That's
know
not
that.
true.
And you know that.
That's not true.
Maybe you're yet to buy Mrs. Lai one, but a lot of the women will say, okay, the new thing is that when they buy it, somebody gets to maintain it and fuel it. What about that?
So the women are buying the cars.
But who gets to maintain and fuel? I'm not saying we cannot do that. Please, women, don't come for me.
They're doing that.
That'll
They're
be
doing
it
that,
for
actually.
entertainment.
All right, we'll leave it. Thank you very much, Miss G, for bringing us entertainment. But you're coming up shortly to bring us Join Us Interactive. So do stay tuned. Miss G will be back.